schedule starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray, eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray, and this is incomplete.
Murray's pass.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot, Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Titans.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Henry, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
To number 30. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Play action. Now it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. From the gun, Murray. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Panthers 3, Titans nothing.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Murray now to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's got room. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Shotgun now for Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Isaiah Wright with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Panthers 10, Titans nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Complete.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14. And the Titans first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Contact.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
The pass.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
A run with Chubb on first down, not going to be a good one. He won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now Murray off play action. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Let's get off the field. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike forward.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. That's out to Chubb, complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Forced out to his left. Going to throw right side here. Complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? The way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
The 38-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mecole Hardman, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0.
Nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Completes it to Hardman. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
1st down, Murray. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Complete to Nick Chubb.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And his pass incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board. And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete as well. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. You don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a first down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second and 6. And this is going to be incomplete.
The pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 20, Titans 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him out to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Second and 8.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. And again, it's Chubb. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Hey, you got 3,
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run it. This is Conner. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. James Conner, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Rolling to his right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Henry gets the call there on 1st down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Henry,
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
38-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Number 29.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
At the Panthers' 2-yard line.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
at their own 15-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
On the throwaway.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for Carolina, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's their first stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.